Master Sergeant Brian Newman, joined by his wife, Jessica. From the 37th Training Wing, the Commander, 37th Training Wing, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas, Colonel Jason Janeros, accompanied by his wife, Leslie. Although time does not permit us to introduce all of our distinguished guests, the 37th Training Wing is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. The airmen who will pass in review today have completed a demanding 8.5-week program that provided Air Force units throughout the world with trained airmen. Part of this training includes the time-driven concepts of military customs and traditions, of which this parade is a vital part. All graduating airmen will also march over the Enlisted Heroes Walk. They will lead the way for thousands of airmen that will follow, all reflecting on our enlisted heritage, tradition of honor, and our legacy of valor. Our Commander of Airmen is Master Sergeant Kenneth Urey, Instructor Supervisor, 322nd Training Squadron. Colonel Thomas will review today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. 737 Training Group of United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio, Lackland, Texas. Subject, Commander's Excellence Streamer. The Commander's Excellence Streamer is awarded to the 322nd Training Squadron, Flight 501, for their significant accomplishments demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and esprit de corps during the period of 13 May 2019 to 5 July 2019. Signed, Michael Newsom, Colonel, United States Air Force.
Present the command. Hand, turn, turn. Hand, face post, turn. Ambulance squadrons, order on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating airmen passing in review today represent a portion of the 40,000 recruits who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 Training Group provides all recruits the essential military training to become motivated members of the enlisted corps of the greatest air force in the world. Military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proven through academic studies, military training, physical training, and the development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Air Force. The flights you will view today are a representation of the enlisted force. Each flight represents an enlisted member of the Air Force who has embodied our core values and contributed to its heritage. As our graduates turn left onto the bomb road, pass and review, they will march over the enlisted heroes wall. The airmen recognized on the papers have been awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish actions as members of the United States Air Force in armed conflict, including present-day operations in Afghanistan. They include 8 Medals of Honor, 27 Air Force Crosses, and 188 Silver Stars, awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all airmen to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. Armed with a knowledge of our past, the airmen will exit the Heroes Walk by marching over a blue line, signifying their accession into the greatest air power in the world. Musical support for this morning's ceremony has been provided by the 737 Training Group's Drum and Bugle Corps from the 321st Training Squadron, performing today under the direction of Master Sergeant Douglas Cost, hometown Salina Pole, Pennsylvania. These trainees are also in basic military training, but have been hand-selected to perform for ceremonies of this type. We would like for you to notice our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesies for our national flag. Once the flags have passed in review, please be courteous of others and be seated in order to allow our guests the opportunity to view the flights as they pass in review. Now passing in review, our Commander of Airmen is Master Sergeant Kenneth Urey, Instructor Supervisor, 322nd Training Squadron, hometown Mecca, Ohio. From the 321st Training Squadron, the 737 Training Group's Drum and Bugle Corps, led by Technical Sergeant Quentin Howard, hometown Oakland, California, and Technical Sergeant Crystal Smith, hometown Parrish, Texas. Training Squadron, representing a Medal of Honor recipient, Matthew's Flight, led by Staff Sergeant Chloe Lynch, hometown Vacaville, California. From the 320th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Number 6, McCoy Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Miguel Ortiz, hometown Juana Diaz, Puerto Rico. From the 320 320th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Number 7, Andrews Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Ari Herman, hometown San Diego, California. From the 320th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Number 8, Paris Flight, led by Master Sergeant Timothy Nadalny, hometown Tucson, Arizona. The squadron selected as the color guard is from the 322nd Training Squadron, led by Technical Sergeant Mario Martinez, hometown Munich, Germany. The flight selected to carry our state and territorial flags are from the 326th Training Squadron, representing the first 100% disabled airmen to re-enlist, Del Toro Flight, led by Master Sergeant Devon Golding, hometown Pasadena, California, and Staff Sergeant Vasily Vasilikis, hometown Cincinnati, Ohio. The B Squadron Commander is Technical Sergeant Leslie Moore, Military Training Instructor, 321st Training Squadron, hometown Dayton, Ohio. From the 320th Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Number 10, Kingston Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Luis Escobar, hometown Arlington, Texas. From the 322nd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Number 1, Harry Flight, led by Master Sergeant Lacey Clemente, hometown Waco, Texas. From the 322nd Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Number 18, Wright Flight, led by Staff Sergeant Matthew Cason, hometown Williamsburg, Virginia. From the 321st Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Number 9, Binnaker Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Chad Jackson, hometown Orlando, Florida. From the 321st Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Number 12, Bankin Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Atticus Nyland, hometown Cibolo, Texas. From the 321st Training Squadron, representing Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force Number 14, Murray Flight, led by Technical Sergeant Harry Vitale, hometown Scottsdale, Arizona. From the 321st Training Squadron, representing the first woman in the Air Force, Blake Flight, led by Master Sergeant Tyrone Palmer, hometown Vaughn, North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the United States Air Force song. 2.5 weeks, the airmen before you have transformed from civilians into motivated, disciplined, warrior airmen with the foundation to serve in the world's greatest Air Force. Once these airmen leave basic military training, they will continue on to technical training to learn the skills needed to perform in one of over 118 Air Force specialties. They will then move on to serve at one of over 84 Air Force bases around the world or work directly with our sister services. As these airmen move on to technical training, they will continue to focus on adapting to military requirements, achieving occupational proficiency, and learning how to be highly productive members of the Air Force. These men and women will prepare for increased responsibilities and must ensure they are trained, qualified, and ready to deploy and operate in an expeditionary environment while maintaining home station readiness. Of the hundreds of thousands of American citizens that enter the workforce each year, less than 1% have joined the ranks of the United States military, and an even smaller percentage in the United States Air Force. You should be proud of their accomplishments thus far. The airmen before you have reached a milestone in their Air Force journey and will require your continued support to assist them in their future endeavors. These airmen are the future of our Air Force and will pave the way for future generations of airmen as we continue to fly, fight, and win. We would like to take a moment to congratulate all of our squadron honor graduates, as well as their families. Basic military training honor graduates distinguished themselves by being ranked in the top 10% of all airmen graduating in their class. The exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustained excellence of these airmen displayed throughout basic military training earned them this outstanding distinction. As the airmen march forward for the oath of enlistment, we would like to thank the families and friends who are here in support of the airmen graduating today. Your words of encouragement helped motivate these airmen through 8.5 weeks of basic military training. On behalf of the United States Air Force and Air Force Basic Military Training, we extend our thanks to the many families and friends of America's airmen for the support of our airmen and the greatest air power the world has ever known. Chief Master Sergeant Newman will now come forward and address our graduated airmen.
Good morning, airmen. Good morning, families, friends, military training staff, fellow military leaders. Thank you for giving me a few minutes to say a few words to these inspiring individuals on the field in front of us. I think I speak for every single person here, and we are absolutely inspired and proud to be Americans and proud to be affiliated with the United States Air Force after watching this parade. Yesterday, we celebrated the 243rd birthday of the United States of America. And if we reflect back to why that happened, why that birthday even occurred, it's because of the courage of a whole many thousands of people, the first Americans who stood up and said, "Send me. I'm a warfighter. I will go defend this land." Today, you're doing the exact same thing, and you're embarking on a journey to defend the exact same land in the same fashion as those first Americans. We're just wearing different uniforms. And right now, you're in the United States Air Force. That takes tremendous courage, and that's what I want to talk to you about today. The courage to make the right choice, the courage to make any decision, such as the one that led you to be standing here today. The courage that Airman Jordan died from Memphis, Tennessee, used when he said, "You know what? I'm going to spend the next few years, maybe many years of my life in the United States Air Force." That's impressive. It's the same courage that led me to make that decision, not 243 years ago, but 22 years ago. And I walked the same run that Airman Christopher Barrett did from Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. We all have the values inside us that lead us to make these courageous decisions. He had the courage to join the Air Force because he listened to his mentors who told him, "Don't go to the Marines, even though you live in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Go Air Force." It's the same courage, no matter what Air Force specialty you're going to become here over the next few weeks and months. It's the same courage that's going to lead you to go to work every single day and do every single task to the absolute best of your ability because you're an airman. If you're an airman, you're a warfighter. The same values, the same courage that we all grew up with, that were instilled inside us, are what lead us to make courageous decisions every day. That lead us to come out, do our absolute best, and wear this uniform with utmost pride. Warfighting is not an easy business, and you're all going to learn that as you go forth in your careers. I was a computer programmer and thought I'd be on a keyboard for my career, but after 600 and some days deployed, I found out what a warfighter actually means. It takes courage. So no matter what your specialty is, don't ever let anybody tell you that you're not a warfighter. That doesn't take courage to put that uniform every day. So I applaud your decision to become an airman. I applaud Airman Zarius Cobb for his decision to wear this uniform, and I want to welcome you all as my fellow airmen to carry on a proud legacy. So once again, thank you, families. I got to talk about the families for a second. There's a lot of families and friends here, and they are the absolute reason you're standing here in the first place, and they're going to be the reason that you successfully continue in your career. I promise you that's a fact. So thank you, family. Thank you, friends. Once again, thank you, fellow military leaders. Thank you for your time. And God bless you all, and God bless the USA.
Thank you, Chief Master Sergeant Lee. Colonel Thomas will now come forward and address our graduated airmen.
Good morning, airmen. Good morning, sir. Good morning, families. Good morning. I want to thank all of you for coming out here to see your airmen take the next step in their career in their lives and to join the long blue line. Let's give them a big round of applause. Before I start, I have to thank Colonel Pinero for giving me this opportunity to wing commander. After 38 years in uniform, I get to see you guys come in as I step out, and this is the last day I will wear my uniform. And I thank you for doing it. We have to say God bless to all of those who are deployed and in harm's way today, because they are there giving us the opportunity to do this. So let's give them a big round of applause, please. As Chief Newman said, this is a wonderful day. The day after the birthday of the greatest nation in this world. How about it? This leads me to a quote from Ronald Reagan. The late president stated, "Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it to our children in the bloodstream. We fought for it, we protected it, and we handed it on for them to do the same." Congratulations to 734 airmen standing out here today. You are about each of you are about to take upon that task and mission that President Reagan stated some years ago. You are raising your right hand and taking an oath. You are stepping into the greatest Air Force in the world, and you are volunteering to help preserve those freedoms which we get to live every single day. And I know what each of you are saying right now. Colonel Thomas, just hurry up. But what is going on in your mind is what does tomorrow bring for you? What does my Air Force career look like? What is instilled for me? And I will tell you, 38 years ago, in 1981, I stood right where you are. Airman Basic Thomas with the exact same thought. What does tomorrow bring? What is my career going to look like? But I ask you guys to do the same as I. Take that question and mission, and I want you to embrace it. I want you to go after it. The Air Force will help you fulfill your dreams. Like myself, I joined the Air Force for one reason, to get an education, and I know a lot of you have done the same thing. But I stayed in the Air Force because of you. The sea of blue that stands before me, the airmen, the warfighters. I would not have done it any other way. I've got 6 college degrees, and I've reached the rank of colonel. And I am confident that I know that you will all have the same successes and even more than I. And remember one thing. Don't let anybody take your dreams away from you. Nobody. Do not let anybody take your dreams away from you. One thing over my 38 years that kind of resonated with me, there are 450-odd thousand words in the English dictionary, and over 1 million variations, but there are 3 words. If you guys remember anything today, I ask you to take these 3 words away with you. 1 is choices, 2 energy, and 3 kindness. Choices. That is the one word and the one thing that you can do as a service member to change your career. Do you want to get college degrees? Then you have the choice to do that. You want to volunteer to do things, you have the choice to do that. Do you want to go above and beyond those next to you? You have the choice to do that. Choices. And the choices to do what's right and to help yourself go forward. Second, energy. No matter what you do, you put everything you got into what you do. I don't care if it's taking out the trash or a mission that's much more important. Do it better than everybody else. Stand out for that person next to you and do it with a sense of urgency. Everything you do. Lastly, kindness. We need more kindness in this world. I ask each of you, say thank you more often. Whether it's a subordinate, a peer, or a superior, say thank you more often, because sometimes that's all you have to give. I challenge each of you today, before the end of the day, that you say thank you to at least 5 people, and do it for the right reasons, even if it's just because they're there, and they're your mom or dad or whatever. Say thank you. Remember, choices, energy, and kindness. Don't forget those 3 words. As I stand before you today, again, we congratulate each and every one of you. We believe that what you are going to do for your fellow airmen, what you are going to do for our Air Force, and what you're going to do for the United States of America is going to water our eyes. So, thank you, and God bless each and every one of you. I have one last question. Are you prepared to join the ranks of the greatest Air Force in the world?
Instructors, place your flights at attention. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Colonel Thomas will now administer the oath of enlistment.
I state your name. Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Airmen. Welcome to the greatest Air Force in the world.
Thank you, Colonel Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as our newest airmen recite the Airman's Creed and remain in place for the departure of our official party. I am an American airman.
I am a warrior.
Thank you. Please be seated.